6th Maths, Term 1, Chapter 1 Numbers, Part 2. In this session, we are going to learn about page number 4, Try These. So, this is the next Try These summer. First question, give 3 examples where the number of things counted by you would be a 5-digit number or more. That means you have to say the counting of things, isn't it? It must be more than 5 digits. So, we couldn't give exact counting, but we can give more, isn't it? So I have given some example. Number of stars in the sky. Sure, it must be more than 5 digit only. Second one, the number of people living in Tamil Nadu, that you know. Third one, the number of accidents in India in the year 2017. So not only this, you can write as your wish also. Second question, how many hundreds are there in 10 lakhs? So, two methods are there. Let us see one by one. As we know that 1 lakh equal to, after one we have to mention 5 zeros, isn't it? So don't forget. Then for 10 lakh is equal to, instead of 1 mention the 10. That's it, isn't it? Right. So how can we find 10 lakh divided by, they are asking hundreds, isn't it? So after 1 mention 2 zeros. Right. Now we are going to cancel up and down, one above and one below, and then one here and one down. Right, that's it. So the remaining are the answers. That means 10,000, isn't it? This is the first method, or else from the place value itself. By mentioning the place value itself, we can find out the denomination here. Right? So 10 lakh equal to this much, and I am going to mention the place value up to what they asked. 1, 10, 100. Up to that we can stop. Now up to 100, that will be the answer. Leave that last 2 zero and the remaining are the answer. Like this also you can find it in an easy way, right? So the answer will be 10,000 hundreds are there in 10 lakh. Note this. As the numbers get lost, it is difficult to keep track of the number of digits and the place value for each digit. Wherever possible, we use names like lakh, crore instead of writing so many zeros. However, we can write exact values of large numbers too if needed. Hope you can understand. So instead of giving the answer in zeros, we can use that name like lakh, crore or thousand, like that. Okay, that's it. Third question, there are 10 lakh people in a district. What would be the population of 10 such districts? So they have given in one district, and we are going to find out for 10 such districts. That means we have to multiply. That's it. Okay. So for 10 lakh, yes, as usual, 1 lakh this much, and for 10 lakh this will be the answer. Now we are going to find out for 10 such districts, isn't it? So let us see the solution. The number of people in the district is equal to 10 lakh, and population of 10 such districts is equal to 10 lakh into 10, right? So just join on 0, that will be the answer, isn't it? So this, we have one name. Yes, total population of 10 districts would be 1 crore. Just check it, the zeros mark after 1. Here we have 7 zeros, isn't it? So sure, its name is crore. Fourth question, the government spends rupees 2 crores for education in a particular district every month. What would be its expenditure over 10 months? So for 1 month they have given answer 2 crores, isn't it? But they are asking for 10 months. So here also we need to find that answer. So 1 crore is equal to, you know that after 1 we have to mention 7 zeros. So don't forget. So for 2 crores, this will be the answer, and then we are going to find out for 10 months. So let us see the solution. Expenditure for 1 month is equal to 2 crores, and expenditure for 10 months, that's equal to 2 crore into 10, that's equal to, just join one zero, yes, 20 crore. Therefore, expenditure for 10 months is equal to 20 crores. The fifth question, 10 lakh candidates write the public exam this year. If each exam center is allotted with 1000 candidates, how many exam centers would be needed? So here we need to do division. So let us go to the solution directly so that it will be clear for you. Okay. So 10 lakh. For that we need the counting first. So 1 lakh equal to this much, and for 10 lakh this one. Okay. First we need to focus on that. Then yes, 1000 candidates only allotted in one center. So let us go to the solution. So candidate for one center equal to 1000, isn't it? Right. Then for 10 lakh people means we need to mention the 10 lakh divided by 1000. So next step is to cancel 3 zeros up and down, isn't it? Up and down, second up and down, third up and down. We cancel. So the remaining will be the answer. That's it. Yes, 1000 will be the answer. And for 10 lakh people, 1000 centers are needed.